Why am I outside? Let me see here. Hold on. Let's wait. Oh, you hear the birds? It's raining, but I'm under the hatchback, the hatch, whatever the freak it is. I'm under the hatch. I'm just going to show you some stuff that I got because it's easier right now to show you this way, but I'm going to do some Cricut stuff. I also am going to be making arrangements with, I don't think I have him in here because I got him the last time. The, the vases for the cemetery for my parents. So I have some of that stuff. And you might see I have some gnomes. Hi there, Aurora, and hi, who is that? 10th Angel? 10th Angel, I thought I saw somebody. Hey. Who's that, Lisa S? Or is that Lois? Who is that? Can't see. Lou S? Oh, my eyes are bad. Okay. Jennifer Rochelle, Mary Martinez. I'm not going to be able to say hi to everybody. Eileen Daniels, because it's Diana, GB, Nana Patioka. You're here. Okay. So really quick, because it's going to get raining more. They had these at the Dollar Tree. These are really quite big. They're kind of like, I don't know. I think they're kind of like ice. I don't know what, I think they are. They're just called bucket. That's all they're called is bucket. But they have them in red and blue, and they only had a few left. But for the 4th of July, if you were having a get-together, you could use those for chips or popcorn or something. But that's not what I'm going to use them for. I'm going to use them for something else for storage, and I'm going to put labels on them. That's also what I'm going to do here. This is going to go craft storage, and I'm going to make Cricut labels for these, and I'll show you that. Oh my gosh, you scared me. We're live. What are you doing? Don't light anything. Oh, I thought you had a lighter. What is that?
I'm trying to rip this thing off.
Why?
So I can fit like a baby eraser on it.
Okay, and then we're going to do a taste test of this one. Somebody
Wait,
told
what's
me
that one?
it's tamarind. Tamarind. I don't know what it tastes like. I asked somebody. I don't know if it's like root beer or what. Yes. But we are going to take a taste test of this one.
I heard there's a grapefruit one. I seen one on the video today.
But I don't. And then of course we got the mandarin, and you can get these bottles at your Dollar Tree. And this sugar has this soda has real sugar in it. And so, it doesn't have the high fructose. What is that?
It's a truck interrupting us.
Oh, okay. And so to show you this, here's another pretty good deal. I think I got these.
Can we share that tangerine, Mom?
Yeah, we're going to do a taste test.
Did you see the grapefruit?
No.
At the store?
Nope.
Oh, if you see it, you're going to get it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go.
Okay. So I think last year, I'm trying to remember. I don't think I ever found them this big. Okay. I got some from Michael's that are bigger, but I don't think I've ever found this size at the Dollar Tree. These are $1. These are great for your kids' stuff, dog toys, and you can put really nice Cricut labels. These are also really super nice for gifts, and that's what I do. You might remember last year, my niece came up. I made her a bucket, said Maisie. I made buckets for my son's girlfriend's daughter, and it's just a nice thing. And if you're going to give someone a gift basket, like something like this, you could personalize it. If you're going to someone's lake house, put one of those things, it's better at the lake on it, and then fill it up with stuff. It's, again, great for dog toys, and it also is good for if you have a shed like we do, and I'm going to show you because we're going to do some organizing in it because my kids were bringing in their knee pads and their elbow pads, and I said, no. So what I'm going to do, like on these, it's going to be like Luke's, you can't say Luke's protection because that sounds weird, elbow pads, knee pads, or, whatever. Or your skates or whatever it is, and they can go in the shed because they were bringing it in the house, let me tell you. So I picked up 4 of each, but they're also great. You could do one USA, put it in ice and put drinks in it. And these are big. These are bigger than I think I've ever seen at the Dollar Tree. I'm trying to think. Did I get ones this? No, the ones I got were smaller than this last year. Because the one I did for Roman's Toys The one I did for Roman's Toys was way, way smaller. I have to go look at my Instagram. I did Desi in one that was bigger that I got from Michael's on a super sale. They had them for like $3.99 at Michael's, the really big ones, which I got at a Christmas tree shop. But I might make Roman a new pail too because the one I made him last year is smaller. Okay. So I take that down and I'm going to take that in the house. Okay. I'll just put that here. Now, I also picked up, they only had 4 of these left. These I picked up because if you have the resin chairs, like the white resin chairs, or they could be green resin chairs, or whatever they are. These are nice just to put on them, and you know what? No great shakes. If you left it out, it's going to dry really quick, and if something happened to it, you know, it's $1, okay? These are also good if you have, like we have a pedal boat or something, you can put these also on the seats of your pedal boat or something if you want. But there were only 4 of these. Of course, they had the pineapple, and they look pretty nice, and I think they'll look nice on the white resin. And because I have pads from my other chair, so I picked up 4 of those. They were $1 each. How can you beat that? Okay. Let me just put this back. Now, I also picked up this dish drying mat. I use these for other things too, but you can make, some people make pillows with them, but that's not what I'm planning to use this for because I don't think it looks great as a pillow. I am going to keep one if I hand wash something and throw it on there, but I usually throw everything in the dishwasher. But believe it or not, these are also nice if you have a really small dog, okay, and you take them out of a bath. You can put this on your lap while you dry them off, and this will be absorbent. So yes, I buy those for my dogs too. Of course, I had to get that. Just one, just for like serving something. And I also got this, but I'm gonna DIY that. I'm gonna paint that, and I'm gonna put something with my Cricut on that. I had to get these because this is our symbol, but it's also tough but sweet. I picked up some cinnamon sugar because my kids like this on toast, and we make our own, but if I can find it in a quantity this big for $1, I'll pick that up. Okay, and I also buy this at the Dollar Tree, this Himalayan. It's the same brand that you'll find in Walmart, but Walmart charges, I think, $2 for it. So why not pick it up, same quantity, when it's $1? And we had just run out, so I picked up 2, because we do use this, the Himalayan salt. And I finally found the little wooden drawers. Now, I plan to use these again for my craft room, and they come in 2 sizes. The other one is here somewhere. And I got 2 of these. You might think that's funny, but it's not. I told you the sun reminds me of Ray, so I might hang that we can hang from our rearview mirror or somewhere in my car, and I bought one just in case something happened to it, but I'm probably going to put it somewhere, do something with that like that. Okay, and so yeah, I think I got 4 of each size. These are the smaller drawers, and oh, I couldn't pass this up. This is a little beach house, and I think I might put something there for my Cricut. I don't know. I got more of these for my little puppy, which she just, no, they're on the porch. They're smart. They're on the porch, and I've got to move us in a little bit because my camera's getting wet. Hold on a minute. Camera's getting wet. I mean my phone. Okay, it's okay. It's not really bad. It's just drizzling a little bit, but it felt like the house was a sauna. Okay. Then next, they had the gnomes. Hold on. What happened? So I noticed when they only had one with the blue hat, This one says America. I don't think I'm going to keep them on the sticks. I think I'm going to take them off the sticks. Now, on those big buckets things I have there, you could take this off and hot glue that on there, or do a Velcro thing so you could take it on and off. If you did a Velcro thing, you could switch it out for each holiday or whatever, but yeah, I did get that. Okay, I got a few of them. Well, there's only one blue. What did I just see them? Okay, and I'll explain to you what I'm doing with a lot of this. Some of this stuff, I got 2 of these guys. These I will probably put out in our planter things, okay? One of these, I'm going to, the star is going to go with my father's flower arrangement for the grave. I don't know if I'm going to put it in the arrangement, you know, cut just, or stand it up. And my mother is going to get one of the flowers, you know, for Memorial Day and whatever. I think hers will just stand because her flower arrangement is not red, white, and blue, which I'm doing for my father, red, white, and blue, because he's a veteran of World War II. Okay, I don't know what's going on. The dogs are. So then I also got a couple of these because I think, again, I want to take these off and use them on something. And I may even use these in my bathroom somewhere. You'll see what I mean. On a vase, or I have a vase in there that I can explain it to you now. Just, well, I can. You can take it off and put this on there. Okay, all right. So there's another store, and then, see, oh my goodness. Okay, here's the red ones. These say welcome. Of course, the gnomes were like out the door. Now see, when the girl put the thing in my cart, the little thing came off here. I'm like, it's no big deal because I'm going to take it off anyway, and I can glue it right back on if I want. But you see the star can come off. You can put this on a basket, you can put it on a wreath, or do whatever you want. Okay. So some of the flowers that I got for the arrangements are all here. I mean, these are white. These are like blue irises, blue carnations, because like I said, I'm going to do my father's more red, white, and blue for Memorial Day because he's a veteran, and my mother, because it's Mother's Day and it's also marks the anniversary of the day she died on May 8th. My mother loved lilacs. She loved purple, but lilacs were her favorite flowers. She actually carried them in her wedding. So I picked like purpley things I've got to put in the little things. And here's white. What are these? These are hyacinths. They kind of look like lilacs, but not. I do have lilacs in here. Here are the lilacs. Lilacs, and then there's more pansies. So I always have more than I need here, but I am going to make up those arrangements. And then there is 2 more gnomes, because you can never, ever have enough gnomes. No, but I use these things to hold plants up too when they're outside. Now, I also picked up, because I couldn't resist, you know, the pineapple. And I just like the colors, and I think it's real summery and whatever. Right? And, you know, if in case you haven't heard, you didn't read my community post, James Addy was found guilty. Jimmy's like, I'm so glad. He's going to jail. I didn't expect him to get so wrapped up in the case. I didn't even really think he was listening. So these I got just because I think they're fun. My birthday's coming up, Memorial Day's coming up, you know, summer's coming up. Got those. Then I got really cute things for, again, we always have a cake for Mother's Day. I usually make an ice cream cake. So, and my birthday. Look at these plates. How cute are they? These are paper plates. You get 8 of them for $1, but how cute are they with ice cream cake? I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. Okay. And then I got these summer vibes. Pineapple. Pineapple is big right now over there. Okay, I got these to hang to cricket nets, to put cricket nets. Hello.
It's still raining.
It's still raining now. These? Yeah, oh, careful, be careful, be careful. Okay, then I thought these were super cute paper plates. If you have strawberry shortcake, if you have a party, whatever. Who is that, 6 o'clock? 6 o'clock. It's 6:03. They're a little late on the whistle. Unless that's fire.
How's it 6 already?
No, it is. Okay. And don't do that. You can, please. That's not funny. Okay. She's pretending he's going to close the door. Here's sailboats. You can make a banner out of these, but because I have that nautical theme, and then the turtle, and since we have a turtle, I might make something that goes around just for fun stuff. Spell out his name with cricket, put a Buddy, buddy, you know, paint them and do a buddy. So I got that, and then I also got the starfish because I thought these would be really nice, whitewashed, and maybe put up like a garland somewhere. And the only sign, they had lots and lots of signs, but this is the only one I got because I just liked the way the whale looked. I really did. I just liked that whale, the shape of it. Okay. This is mainly flowers for the, like I said, I'm doing the arrangements for the grave, so my parents' grave. These are velvet roses, and they come 3, and they're very nice. And so I told you I want to do red, white, and blue for my father. So, like I said, and he loved carnations too, so I'm probably going to use like roses and carnations, and then I think I have white carnations, and I have white roses and things, and my mother's going to get regular. So I picked up some of these red roses. They say on here velvet roses. They don't really feel like velvet, but they're pretty nice. And like I said, I'm going to I'll show you the arrangements when I've done them. But yeah. Okay, and then these were some other blue and reds, blue and whites I picked up because I'm not sure. Some I might use for a little bit of 4th of July decorating around here. DeVita's like crazy with that stuff. Okay, and then I picked some of these up because these will go. I'm gonna make my mother like a purple, you know, like a springy pastel-y one. These I'll use in my mother's. Like these. Oh, here was another. Oops, yikes! Here's another set of roses, but these are different. You can see the difference here. Hold on. I'll show you. Gotta put this one back on here. These are, I think there's like 6 here, but you can see the difference, but I'll probably still use those too. And again, carnations. And then I picked up some of these kind of bigger varieties, mixed sunflower. Okay. I repotted my lemon tree today. Jimmy did, actually. I'm so surprised that Jimmy took an interest in it. He really did, and you don't know how glad I am, because it's hard to get him interested in plants, but he's been taking more of an interest in the garden. And he got right into the lemon tree, read about it, he wanted to pot it, so I let him pot it. Oh, what are my dogs doing? They're going crazy over there. He wanted to pot it, so I let him pot it. He was very proud of himself. I always pick these up if I can find these. These are really good because they have that little thing and it drains into it. So this size is what when I put my pineapple tops in. I never throw my pineapple tops away. I always grow them. I must have at least 20 pineapple plants ready to go out. But mangoes, this is the size I always pot them in, and these are $1. So, and these are really good too if you have herbs or something you want to put in. That's what I use, and they're $1, and you can't beat that. Well, you could beat it, but then it wouldn't work. I thought these, again, Thinking about these for my craft cart, and these were just so cute. You can put your markers, your pens, your tools, all kinds of things in this. So they had a monkey. The only one I didn't get was the pink cat. I got the, I was trying to be a minimalist, right? So I got that. And then, let's see, I'll show you what else. I had picked up these big hooks for the kids to put on the shed wall and hang their bike helmets and what was I going to say? Bike helmets, yeah. They have the panda, and the bee is so cute, but it's a nice way to store your pens, and they're cute. And IKEA has those things too where they can go on a little rod or something. But I thought those were cute to store their stuff. Okay, here's another one of the containers. Oh, and then I got this one. This one is so cute. The shark. The shark is really cute. So, put those in here. Do you hear the owl? Okay. And I picked up these because I was up in my photo studio when I took, what's her name, Lucy's pictures. And for the backdrop, I was like, where are my clips? Where are my clips? And I said, why didn't I buy some more of those clips at the Dollar Tree? And so I did. I bought 2 packs of these because they'll hold your backdrop if you need it held somewhere. And then I picked up these for the shed and a few packs of these command type hooks, okay? All right. This here is the bigger drawer. So this is, okay, you can put them in a drawer, you can put them in the top of your craft cart and have just little things in there, or there's lots of DIYs you can find. If you want to do a DIY, I have to get on that side and show you what's going on here. Okay. So, that I'll show you, okay. Let me tell you that I was at the Dollar Tree and there was only one cashier and the kids had been calling me like 10, 20 times. Jimmy thought I was going to get stuck in this storm. So I was on the line, the lady behind me, thankfully, you know, she had balloons and then she needed like 7 more blown up. So I'm online, and it doesn't look like a lot, but came to like $150 some odd dollars, right? At the end, she says, I need 7 more balloons because her child was turning 13 and she had like 6 balloons. She wanted 7 more. And the guy that was like yakking to her the entire time goes, as I'm leaving, says, oh my gosh, like you're gonna get balloons blown up now? And she goes, hey, you gotta have some patience. I just waited for the other lady and her bill was this much. You can wait for 7 balloons. And I was like, I got the freak out of there because you don't know how people are gonna react. So this is blue for Desi ball. I picked up these. We have painting to do, and I don't know. These are not by the Dollar Tree. Anytime Dollar Tree gets a product that's really not by them, and this is by Core Pacific. So it's right there, Core Pacific. I'll try it because it usually means it was like a closeout or something. So if you have little areas to paint like that, it's supposed to be, you know, it's, I don't know if you can see it. Hold on. It's one of those little pads. And I do have more than paint. I have to do some of my windowsills inside over, which what I do is I sand them. And then I put the oil on, the Danish oils on them. So this would be really good for applying the Danish oils and the poly, even the rub-on poly. And this would be really good to do rub-on poly on molding too. So I picked up 2 of those. So we have to get things in order here. And I picked up 2 of these because when you're entertaining out and when we're running back and forth, these are just good. I'll probably bring them down there. and then you don't have to worry about filling everything, and it'll last, you know, the summer or whatever. Just to season food, not to not when you're preparing it. I mean, for people to put extra if they want. Okay, I picked these up. These reflective vests. I don't know. I may try them out when I'm biking, because sometimes I bike when it's closer to dark, and you know, I picked one up for everybody, for Lukey and me and Jimmy. So we'll try them out and see how that goes. I picked up these scissors because these are handy to have. They're a step up from kids' scissors. Okay, you can use them for poster board fabric or layers of paper, and I got green and this kind of red, and then there's a purple, I believe, in there somewhere. Okay, and then I've got 2 more of those draw things. Okay, now in my bathroom, I'm organizing the drawers in my vanity. So I found these. These are really nice, and they're heavy duty. I don't think I've ever seen this brand. I don't know whether it is a Dollar Tree brand, but it is. They came in black too, but I got them in this. And they say easy storage. So these are about probably 12 inches long by what, 3.5 inches wide or something. I bought 2 sets of those, of the long ones. And then I bought, these came 3 in a pack, and these are probably 4 by 6 or something close to that. And pick those up. 2 sets of those, so 6 of those. And then I'll show you when I get them all organized. That's going to keep me accountable that I get my stuff organized. These are 2, and these are probably 5 by 7 at least, maybe more. And they say easy storage on the bottom, but they're very nice. And like I said, they come in black as well if you want black. Okay. But that's the first time that I have seen those there. Now, this is another new thing. You see this? They advertise it as self-adhesive wall tile. I don't plan to use it as wall tile, but they had different kinds. I plan to use it in DIYs, maybe in the back of like shadow boxes and things. I thought that how nice would that look in the back of a shadow, you know, like a shadow box frame. So I did pick up, I think I picked up 4 of them. I did. For like shadow boxes and stuff. Okay. And I'm almost done. That does not feel like that amount of stuff, does it? That lady was like just flying through it. It doesn't, because I normally have hauls that are like big and they last a long time. Okay, so I did get this because look at that. I just thought that was funny for the boys to put on something for Jimmy, right? So I picked those up for them for Father's Day. I have another one of these. I told you how I use that. I did pick up this pineapple thing and these fruits because I may use them in something. And I picked up this things I cannot say during a video call just because I thought it was funny, right? I picked up 2 of those. And that can't, I guess that is. Guess that is it. It doesn't seem, it seems weird. Oh no, I got to show you what I got at the other place. Hold on. I went to the other place, you know. Jimmy had me go look for an outlet cover. He finally went to town and got it. But let me put this on the other side. I went to the Dollar General. Okay, and do you know, when I was a kid, we used to go out. My mother shopped a lot like me, but anyway, we would go shopping, say to Bamberger's or something. Bamberger's is like, it's Macy's now. And we would buy a lot of stuff, a lot of clothes for and it was mostly, I remember it was clothes shopping. So we'd buy all this stuff for my sister and I, and it would be a lot of money, but I would go home and I would take all of the price tags. okay, and with the clothing, and you know those adding machines, I would add everything up to make sure they got the receipt right, and that was fun for me. It was fun because I'm talking, I'm like 10, 11 years old, okay? That because I thought I was, you know, important and being, and I just loved my mother loved adding machines, so she always had some, and some, and they had the tape and you check it, and I felt, you know, I'm not gonna go there. I'm weird, but yeah. So I thought these were really cute. They had the little wheelbarrow, and they had the windmill, which I think is really nice, and the copper. Okay, I'll show you what else I got. You might say, Carolyn, what did you get these for? I got these because this is a blank. Look at this. First of all, I can just paint the inside. I can paint the entire thing and put something else there. But yes, this is a Cricut blank. I can put whatever sign I want in there, and it already has the hanger with the beads, and they were $1. So why am I not going to do that? So I picked up 3 of those. Those were going to be made over. I picked this to go in one of my plants. This is just a little angel figurine. Okay, and oh, I have these. I told you, Jimmy, like, I don't know where the heck my wooden spoons went, right? They went somewhere with Jimmy. But anyway, they had these that were detailed and stuff, so I picked up these. These were $1. So I got these bamboo. And then I picked up these because one of these I'm going to do over. And I think I'm going to put it in that, the oblong flower container, the one that's galvanized from the Dollar Tree. And then I think I'm going to make a little village, one of those little fairy villages in there with this like on the end. Or on the back, I don't know which one, but I'm going to do it. You shall see it. I will do it. And I also got these to a DIY because I couldn't find any more of the mason jar galvanized thing to make a sign, so I got these to redo. Okay. That I think is about it. So that's my haul for you, I think. I don't think I showed you that. Did I show you this? Remember Lisa had her trunk organizer? I found this trunk organizer. Look at this. I found this trunk organizer at Ollie's. It was $7.99. It has a cooler in it. You ever buy something and this has a cooler in it, so you don't have. And it came from DSW. I think it was some kind of promotion. I know I read it somewhere that. Oh yeah, look, DSW. That's the shoe warehouse. This must have been some type of promotion or something with them. But it's a deluxe car organizer and cooler. So I'm going to put it back here. It's 21.5 by 9.5 by 14. So that I have for that. That came from Ollie's though. And oh yeah, let's talk about real quick about James Addy. James Addy was found guilty of first-degree murder. Hi, Nanette. The jury took 2 hours, 32 minutes, and I believe it was 59 seconds, 59 or 54 seconds. I have it in my notes. To deliberate, they came back. He was also found guilty on the weapons charge there, and he's going away for life in prison without parole. They did not seek the death penalty. I'm going to go through everything. Hi, Sherry. You should have flashed them Pipple. Oh. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Snow Remover. Fast trial and verdict. That is not long. Gone. That is found guilty. Yeah. So they had victims' impact statements. Her brother, which I'll go over later, read an impact statement. His mother and father both passed away after their daughter. The mother was never the same, and the mother, I guess, she started to lose her mind basically, and she didn't even recognize her husband, who was her caretaker. And the mother passed away this year, but it sounds like the father had the heart attack in September of 2020. Yeah, September 2020, and he said his mother passed away this year. So, thanks, Teresa Davis. And then they never mentioned her son, Declan, and but she indeed had a son. It's hard to know how old he was because the pictures submitted could be a child 10, 11, 12. Oh yeah, I'm serious. Yeah, he said the brother said, this monster, I'm convinced if this monster had just left my sister and not killed her, all three of them would be alive today. So, yeah. Yeah, that was sad. And then Declan, again, they never mentioned him. They never mentioned his relationship with, he wasn't mentioned in the trial at all, which is strange. And nobody knew. The jury didn't even know until of the victim's impact statement. And then they read a letter from him. So that was pretty sad. And he just said, my mother wasn't perfect. She wasn't a perfect mother, but she did everything, she made every decision, was always the best decision for me. And I think the only decision my mother ever made wrong was trusting James Addy. So, yep. And he looked like, Jimmy thought he was crying and stuff when he was going away. But, they cuffed him, they took him away. They took the jury out first, and then they got to decide the sentencing for the lesser charge. It really doesn't really make difference because he's going away, for life without parole. But that's that. Yeah, it's I read Vanity. Yeah, just James Addy was a baddie. On Court TV. I'm going to do a total recap tonight. I have all the notes. I take notes. I just type like the court reporter what is going on. So I'll go through the whole thing tonight. But yeah, it's on Court TV. They don't have it, you can't watch it on YouTube or something. They don't have the full trial, at least not now. I don't know if they will put it up or what, but it was only available on Court TV itself. Let's see. Hi, Ari. Is that Ari? Kevin Leonard. And what else? Is my stomach growling because Rome was having dinner. Nana Patty. Lisa Hobbs. Where's Scooter? Is she live? Scooter was going to go to Ollie's. I talked to Scooter before. She was going to go to Ollie's. I don't know if she did. Is she live from Ollie's? Hi, Debbie L. Hi, Pat L. Are you guys sisters? Alma. Oh, Alma. Alma's pulling on the guilt strings. Alma's pulling on the guilt strings. I don't know, Alma. Lisa H was a line leader and her wrench never got stripped. You never know. You never know. Scooter stopped her live. Are you joking? Are you joking, Nana Patty? You are, right? Well, then I'll stop and she can go live again. I want to see Ollie's. Are you joking, Nana Patty? How hot is it here, Alma? I was sweating all day, and then Luke came home. He's like, "Are you sweating?" But it wasn't really hot, this sweat. But I think Jimmy had the heat on, Alma. And right now it's probably about, I just got rained on, so I feel a little cool. But maybe it's like 60 something. Maybe 60 something. Lots of Ets in here tonight. It was humid today. Hi, Robin Lane. So, could be, was she really? It was so hot in Virginia, Lisa Hobbs? No, Carolyn, you both get... Are you guys serious? Okay, well then I'm gonna get off. I didn't know that. No joke. As we stop when... Wait, what just happened to some of that? Cindy Gallo said, no joke, Dee, as we stopped when she found out No joke, Dee, as he stopped when she found out I were live. What, Cindy? I don't know what you're saying, Cindy. All right, then I'm gonna go anyway, cause then I'll go watch Scooter. Scooter, if you're listening, go live. Go live in Ollie's. Is she in Ollie's? Is she in Ollie's? Is she in Ollie's, Nana Patty? Because I want to see Ollie's. Oh, good. All right, I'll end it and we'll go over to Scooters, all right? See you guys later. See you. Oh, let me show you one other thing, just real fast right here because I forgot to show you. Just really fast. This big thing, I'm going to put a Cricut label on it. This was only $5 at the Dollar General. So I'm going to probably put cleaning stuff in there. Okay, I'll see you later. Bye-bye, bye-bye.